What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got our latest matchup in the CIC tournament where Tribe Gaming is taking on Existence. Let's go ahead and see who's going to come out with the victory today. Here we are, guys, with the first attack. This one's going to be by Rigatores here on Maxie's base, guys. Coming in with a Queen Charge, Lalo with an RC trick. You can see the early zap and Earthquake over at 9 o'clock to allow the RC to get the Inferno Tower here. After he pops her ability, boom, he gets it. Queen Charge going to go in for the Town Hall. Now, guys, if you're wondering what this match was for, we did just have the World Qualifiers a couple of weeks ago where we did take on Existence, and Existence beat us in the semifinals, and then they went on to beat Indian Clashers and actually win the golden ticket. Huge congrats to them. They did awesome in that tournament, but this is for a different tournament. This is for the CIC tournament with a much smaller prize pool with only 12 teams invited. It was all professional teams. And so this is our week 3 matchup here, Tribe Gaming versus Existence, and Rigatores here coming in with the Queen Charge Lalo. Unfortunately, had to pop the Queen ability there super early because those Headhunters and the Town Hall got activated because of some of those archers from the Queen ability. So already on a rough note here, Rigatores, normally we see him attack last in when he's playing with Existence, but today he's attacking first here in this war. And off to a rough start here. The Town Hall's now hitting his healers, so he's gonna have to freeze that Town Hall, try to save the healers here. King's gonna go work on that Town Hall. He's gonna have to pop the King ability to save the healers, but he doesn't pop it in time, and now the King, all the healers are dead, pops the King ability. Finally, the Town Hall is gonna go down, and can he save this with an OP Lalo? If anybody can do it, Rigatores can do it because he's an absolute Lalo god, but let's see if he can figure it out here. Now, I know these attacks aren't live, guys, but I haven't been recording the live 5v5 wars lately in Tribe Gaming because trying to spend more time focusing on actually performing well and helping the guys plan and everything in those wars lately in preparation for qualifier number 5 instead of focusing on live streaming the 5v5 wars or recording and commentating any of the attacks. And it's been working out a little bit better for me, so I'll probably end up doing that for the next week or two until we get through the qualifier number 5, guys. Speaking of which, for those of you who are still unaware, qualifier number 5 isn't going to be at the end of October like a lot of people think. It's actually going to start on October 16th. So probably just about a week from now by the time you're watching this video, qualifier number 5 is going to be in, and there's a lot of OP teams, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. Every matchup is going to be really difficult, so really looking forward to that. But let's focus on this war a little bit here. Rigatores coming in currently at 69% Teehee. Not going to get much more than that. Unfortunate there, the Queen Charge did not go to plan, and he's going to end up falling quite short on this attack here. Going to finish just a little bit above 70%, and that's going to give Tribe a bit of an opening here. If we can get a triple on our first attack, we're going to take an early lead here in this war against Existence. So this one's going to finish at about 73, and let's go ahead and back out. Take a look at the next attack, the first one from Tribe Gaming. Here we go, guys, with the next attack. The first one for Tribe Gaming, it's Nick coming in with the Zap Lalo. You can already see he's zapping the Scatter Shot and the Sweeper and the Expo over here on the left side of the base. That way he can do an OP Sui for both these multi-target Infernos. He's going to use his RC on the left side to try and get that multi-target Inferno. His King and Queen are going to wall break in on the right side to get the right side multi-target Inferno, the enemy King, the enemy RC, and both those Wizard Towers that are behind the Expo there. Going to be pretty good value here. He's going to very smartly wait until the King is kind of distracted, then use his RC over at 8 o'clock. That way she doesn't have to worry about the enemy King here, knocking her down. He does find a Tesla, 2 Teslas, 3 Teslas on the outside here. The Queen should be able to go over there and pick them off. His RC is going to be able to go over there and work on that Inferno Tower. She's going to get distracted by Skellies, but he'll be able to pop her ability and get all the value that he wanted from her. So that's going to be really OP. Solid start here. Nick's going to get everything that he wanted from the Sui, but it is taking quite a bit of time. He's going to go ahead and start the Lalo already from 4:30 here, wrap around to 3 o'clock, but you got to watch out for those Headhunters in the CC. He pops the Queen ability, drops the poison, but some of the Headhunters dodge the poison and go straight for the Warden. He zaps them, but there's more Headhunters in the CC, another 3 Headhunters, which means he has to pop the Warden ability early, but luckily he recognizes that, switches to a Blimp, pops that Warden ability early, lets the Blimp get all the way to the Town Hall. The Headhunters also, his Headhunters were in the Warden ability, so they're going to kill the enemy Queen, but unfortunately those Headhunters, the enemy Headhunters, stay alive for a long time. They're going to kill the Warden. Now they're going to work on his Lalo here. He did have safe troops in the blimp, which is nice, so he got the town hall down. Freeze, haste through the top side. Those loons are going to take out all the defenses on the top side. These headhunters are still alive, working on all his cleanup troops, which is a little unfortunate. He still has one more haste that really he doesn't need. He already got all the splash buildings out of the way. All there's left that can hurt him is a Tesla and a headhunter. The headhunter goes down, and from here it's just about cleanup. Now this one was extremely close on time, guys, and when I say extremely close, I mean a nail biter. We'll go ahead and fast forward a little bit here to see how close exactly it is. It's a little bit hard to tell again because it's a replay, but let's go ahead and see. He tries to use the haste here to help the loons get those buildings as fast as possible. They're going to make their way down to the storage, but then the balloons go up. Does he have enough time to get that storage? It's going to be close. 98%, almost at 99, 99, and then we'll slow this down. 5, 4, 3, the red bomb hits the minions. 2, 1. It's a time fail. The balloons don't quite make it to the storage. They were just 1 second away. Oh, that's a heartbreaker right there. So it's going to end up being a 99% for Nick and for Tribe Gaming. So we're tied on stars after the first round of attacks, 2-2, but with a big percentage lead to Tribe Gaming here, 99 to that attack from Rigo, which is just a little bit above 70%. Here's the next attack in the war, guys, from Existence. It's Matu in on Itzu's base, coming in with a Zap Lalo. He's going to be zapping that clan castle, the air defense, the expo, getting a bunch of value over here on the bottom side of the base. And then we'll see exactly where he's going to try to sui. He's going to use the RC over on the bottom side at 6 o'clock, it looks like. One balloon to funnel that mortar on the outside so that the RC goes in for the Inferno Tower. So he's going to get some pretty good value from this RC right here. Gonna have to freeze if he wants to get that Inferno Tower down or not, because he already damaged it with the Quake. So nicely done there. He's gonna use a Baby Dragon to funnel over at 3 o'clock. Roachamp's gonna work on those skellies. King's gonna walk down from 3:30. Ice Golem in to help the Queen with the Sui. He's gonna try to get the Eagle Artillery and the Scatter Shot here with the Super Wall Breaker. The Queen's gonna be able to go in and get a ton of value here. He even brings a second Ice Golem just to make sure that this Sui is really gonna work, but oh no. The Scatter Shot hit the Super Wall Breaker and it dies early, which is good for us. Rough for Matu. Let's see if he can get the King to beat through a wall here. No, the King goes around to the outside. And now Queen, will she beat through a wall? She goes around as well. Oh my goodness. So he's not going to get the Scatter Shot, not going to get the Eagle, not going to get the Expo, not going to get the Queen like he wanted. This is not looking good for Matu. Can he recover with an OP Lalo? We all know how good Existence are with their Lalo attacks, but this one, that Sui would have gotten so much value if the Wall Breaker had worked. Unfortunate timing there that he sent it in right when the Scatter Shot was shooting the Ice Golem in front of the Wall Breaker, so the Wall Breaker actually dies. But he's going to send the Lalo in from the top side, haste the top side, haste the left side to get that air defense over there, freeze the Town Hall. He blimps the Town Hall as well, which he really didn't need. I think all the loons path to the Town Hall anyway. Gonna pop open that blimp so the dragon can hopefully target the Queen. But the dragon's on a spell factory. Now it goes for the Queen finally. Still has one freeze here. Finds a tornado trap in the core. Freezes a scatter shot on the back end. And guys, look how wrecked this would have been if the Sui had gone to plan. Well, it's debatable. It's debatable. That RC and Queen did a lot of damage to the loons. Maybe he wouldn't have gotten through it even if the Sui had gotten these buildings here. Who knows? Would have been close for sure. It would have been close, but it turns out this one's going to be a fail because of the unfortunate wall breaker fail, costing him a lot there. And this one's only going to finish at like 72%. So again, another attack from Existence getting slightly low percent. Tribe base building apparently OP today in this war. This one's going to be 72%. A nice defense for Tribe. Now, can we get a triple here to really take the lead 5 stars to 4? Let's find out. Next attack here is going to be coming in from Danny with the Zap Dragons, guys. He was ready with this plan. Some of the other guys were still trying to figure out our plans on some of the other bases. Danny was like, yeah, I'm ready. I can do this dragon plan that we had discussed before. So he went ahead and went second in this war for us. Going to zap the scatter on the left side of the base, and he's going to get the air defense, and then he's going to use another 2 zaps over on the top side to snag the air sweeper and the air defense over there. So already with just spells, 3 air defenses and a scatter shot are down. OP opener here from Danny with just the spells. Now he's going to drop the dragons in from this left side of the base. Made a little bit of a funnel over at 8 o'clock with a baby dragon. All the dragons going straight in for the town hall. King and queen are going to walk on the outside of the base over here. Their job is actually to get the air defense and the scatter shot over here. That way it forces all of his dragons into the core where that multi-target inferno is, and then they can keep going up and get the rest of the base. Let's see if it's going to work out. Pops the warden ability over the town hall. He doesn't have a lot of spells for the dragons because, like I said before, he used like 7 zaps and 2 earthquakes just to get a bunch of buildings, and didn't even get the clan castle down. So he still has to worry about clan castle troops, which is why he has a poison spell in the bag here. He's going to use the road champ over at 9 o'clock to snag a bunch of defenses and start an early clean up baby dragon over there, finally using his rage spell over the eagle artillery and into the single target inferno. King, warden, and some more dragons on the outside of the base. Out come headhunters from the CC. He's going to go ahead and poison them up. But of course, the headhunters run outside the poison, unfortunately. You got to be careful with those poisons on the headhunters, guys. You have to drop them in front of your heroes, not in front of your dragons, but it's okay. The only thing we don't like here is the queen just barely pulled the lava hound out of the CC before she died. Now he's going to drag it over to the left side with an archer, freeze the warden and the Tesla farm on the top side, and just hoping that these dragons and warden can get through it. He finds the seeking air mine, might find some more. Who knows how many traps are on this top side of the base. It's going to be close, 93%. There's only one Tesla and the lava pups that can stop him at this point. Can he get it done? Dragon is going to pop the lava hound. Oh no. Lava pups are going to kill the dragon. Lava pups are going to kill the baby dragon. Now they're going to work over here on the dragons. Can we get them down? Yes, the dragons with the splash damage get the lava pups. Then they're going to find another seeking air mine and a tornado trap, but it doesn't matter because they get the Tesla down. The warden's going to help snipe the rest of these buildings, and it's going to be a triple for Tribe Gaming against Existence here in our second attack. 99% in the first one, triple in the second one. Now we've really got that lead that we were looking for early on. 5 stars to 4 and a heavy percentage lead here. Let's go ahead and see if Existence can catch up with a triple on their third attack. So here we are with the third attack for Existence. Croissant coming in on Danny's base. Now for those of you who don't remember, Croissant was the MVP of the last qualifiers tournament where he had a perfect 100% hit rate in all 4 of their matches. So he's going to be coming in here with a Sui Lalo. Let's see if he can get a triple here on Danny's base. The king is going to go inside for the town hall because the queen gets the gold storage at just the perfect time. So a nice opener so far from Croissant. The ice golem is going to walk to the left to tank for the queen here from the cannon, the wizard tower, and the warden and the enemy queen. Going to freeze up everything. He's going to use a free spell on the right side to get the king town hall archer tower. So his king actually gets the town hall down. Nicely done so far. Pops the queen ability, gets the warden, gets the queen. She's going to keep walking left, finds a couple of Teslas. Is that going to stall her up? No, she's going to get the mortar. She's going to get the Tesla. She's going to get the wizard tower. Can she get the other Tesla as well? Ooh, she's on 1 HP, and boom, she gets the other Tesla as well. OP opener here from Croissant. Now he starts the stone slammer on the Expo to go get the scatter shot, it looks like, but it's going straight into an air sweeper. We'll see if he can actually get to the scatter shot. Finds 2 seeking air mines, and the stone slammer pops. Balloons come out, dragon comes out, but he's not going to get to that scatter shot. Starting the Lalo from 10 o'clock. Poisons the headhunters, freezes the headhunters, haste through the top side, sends in his royal champ with headhunters for the enemy royal champ on the top side. But this Lalo is going in a weird direction. Nothing went to the eagle. Everything going down south to the scatter. He's going to pop the warden ability. He's going to haste through the scatter. Still has 2 rages, a freeze, 2 haste. Guys, this wasn't a zap Lalo. This was a normal Sui Lalo, which we don't see that much of these days. He's going to rage the right side, rage the top side, haste the right side. Has so many spells to get the troops moving through. But it's not going to be enough. That eagle artillery stays up with 1 HP. It's so close. Baby dragon for cleanup. Minions for cleanup. Has an extra haste that he didn't use, unfortunately. But it's going to be a defense here. We'll go ahead and fast forward a little bit through the cleanup. A 3rd defense in a row for Tribe Gaming. Our bases today were on point. Just didn't work out here for Croissant. He'll end up close to 80%, maybe just a little bit above. Archer and minion on the outside to try and get a few extra buildings, but he's not going to really get much here. 83% is what he's going to finish at. Very nice try to Croissant, but that's going to be a defense for Tribe Gaming. Let's go ahead and see if Tribe can take another triple here and really extend our lead, or if we're going to get another fail. Here we are with the next attack for Tribe Gaming, guys. It's going to be Maxie. Coming in with another dragon plan, just like how Danny had a dragon plan, Maxie's going to be coming in with a dragon plan, but this one's going to be a drag clone. So he's going to use an early blimp here with a clone and a rage spell, trying to get the eagle down, trying to get the Inferno Tower down, trying to get the Royal Champion down, and the air defense as well at 6 o'clock. Now, unfortunately, that air defense at 6 o'clock did not go down, and neither does the Royal Champion. So already off to a rough start here. Has to use an extra 2 loons just to make sure that air defense goes down. Minion over here to make a little bit of a funnel. Pulls the 2 headhunters from the CC from the cloned loons that went this direction early on. They pulled the headhunters out of the CC. He's going to go ahead and kill those with the dragons that he's starting. Now, if you can't already see the plan here, the plan was to make a bit of a funnel here using the clone rage dragon or E-dragon there, and then send all the dragons in for the town hall this way and have the king and queen walking around the outside of the base like that for support. It's a pretty common attack strategy that we've seen a lot of the teams using in the qualifiers lately, especially some of the Indian teams. They really love this attack strategy, like Indian Clashers, Dark Tangent. We honestly see them do it quite a bit, at least once or twice a war, it almost feels like. You're gonna use an early freeze here for the air defense and the archer tower. Try to get the dragons to go in without losing a lot of HP. There goes the first rage. He still has a heal and 3 freezes for the dragons here. Unfortunately, 2 dragons get distracted by the Royal Champion. They're going to get picked off by the Warden, then pops the Warden ability for the Town Hall. Now he's free to use the King and Queen. The reason why he delayed them so much is he didn't want to pull the Hound from the CC, because the CC is really close to the edge here. But he pulls it anyway because the king walks the wrong way due to the Tesla farm. So he has to get through the hound, and that's going to stall him up for quite a bit. So he's going to go ahead and use the RC on the top side at 12 o'clock here to try and get that air defense down a little bit. Heal all the dragons through the multi-target inferno and the scatter shot. Then he's going to have to start freezing this queen because she's going to do a lot of damage to his dragons here if he's not careful. RC on the top side is going to distract that scatter shot. He freezes the other scatter shot with the queen and the expo here. All 4 of his heroes are still alive. That RC is going to go down soon. His king just went down. But the queen on the outside doing cleanup here. Warden with the dragons in the core. Is it going to be enough to push through the rest of the base? Let's see. He still has a freeze and the queen ability. Going to freeze the multi-target inferno and the wizard and the warden platform just so the dragons can stay alive a little bit longer. But they hit a tornado trap. Queen's not going to be able to reach that multi, so we really need the dragons to get it. But they're stuck on the king and the dragons go down, which means the multi stays up because it's going to pick off his warden. So even with the queen ability here, it's not going to be enough. He won't ever be able to reach that multi-target inferno, even if the queen could get everything else if she had enough HP. But I don't know if she even will anyway. We're going to go ahead and fast forward a little bit, and he runs out of time anyway. 89%. Nice try to Eve Maxie here. It was a really close attack. The opener, unfortunately, just didn't get enough value, or at least not the value he was expecting. And so it didn't end up working out. 89%, which means we're only up by 1 star still after the 3rd round of attacks, but we do have a nice percentage lead. Let's see what Existence can do with their 4th attack. So here we have Amulen coming in on my base with the Zap Dragon attack, guys. He's going to be coming in using the zaps nice and early, but not on the clan castle. He's going to use them on the scatter shot, on an eagle, on an expo, on a sweeper. Gets a ton of value, honestly. Quakes here, gets the scatter shot, the eagle down. Then he's going to make a little bit of a funnel at 12 o'clock using his balloon, baby dragon, and even the royal champ to go in, get the air defense, get the warden, maybe even get something else with her ability here. We'll see exactly how much value she can get. Pops the ability, damages the wizard tower, damages the enemy queen a little bit, but doesn't quite kill her, and pulls a skelly trap. Now he just starts all the dragons from 9 o'clock over here. A little bit of an interesting pathing. Another couple of dragons on the top side. Everybody's going to be working their way in. Blimp for the Inferno Tower and the Queen, it looks like. What is he going to have in there? Probably just more dragons, I would assume. Some loons, another dragon. Yep, he even uses a rage spell. Dragons will be able to get those headhunters before they do too much damage to the warden there. Warden takes a little bit of damage, but not too much. Now has king and queen to walk up from 6 o'clock. They're going to pick off that air defense. He's going to pop the warden ability over the town hall here. The dragons are going to get that relatively quickly. Freeze the single target inferno and the scatter shot. Rage the dragons through the enemy royal champion. And then king and queen are going to be able to make a nice funnel around the edge of the base here. Still has the king ability and the queen ability. They're going to get a ton of value here. Still has like 17 dragons alive, even though he only started with like 10. This is looking crushed. Balloons are pathing to the multi. Balloons are pathing to the air defense. Dragons take down the air defense. They're going to get stuck on the enemy king here for a little while, but it doesn't matter. Look how many dragons he has alive. Still has the king at full health. Still has the queen at full health with her ability. Oh my gosh, guys, this is absolutely wrecked. Finally, we see Existence come in and get a triple here in this war. Normally, don't see them get 3 fails in a row. They're a pretty OP team, but our base building must have just been really nice in this war. And they finally get a triple though. My base not going to hold here whatsoever. Amulen coming in with the dragons, showing that they're pretty strong when you use them correctly. That's going to be a triple. The first one for Existence, which means we're tied on triples again. Can Tribe Gaming come in, get another triple, and take the lead back? Let's go ahead and find out. So here we are with my attack, guys, the 4th attack for Tribe Gaming in this war. I'm going to be coming in with a Queen Charge Lalo. We're going to be saving Itzu's attack for last. He went last in this war. I'm going to start off with an early giant, 3 loons to try and get that wizard tower, a baby dragon to funnel for the Queen Charge, and then an early blimp with the rage to get the town hall. Now I used the rage because I wanted to make sure I get the town hall. I wanted to make sure I get this air defense. I wanted to make sure I pull the CC and just get everything in that compartment. So the rage actually got really good value. Headhunters come straight for my queen, where I'm already starting the queen charge over at 4 o'clock. Early Coco Loon. Gonna drop the healers on the queen as well. Once the Yetis are dead, the hound is gonna come over to my queen. I'm gonna already drop the king pretty soon, and the wall breaker there for the air defense. Queen is gonna get through that hound relatively quickly because of this rage spell and my baby dragon that's still helping kill that lava hound, which is really nice. There goes a minion for the pups. King's gonna walk on the outside. Now I purposely dropped the king to walk this way where he does a little C shape and go back inside for that way he can get the wizard tower and to tank the scatter shot for my queen. That was really important. There's a lot of damage in this area, 2 expos, scatter shot, and the royal champ. I didn't want all of that on my queen at once, so using the king there to tank a little bit of it was actually really high value. Now I brought 3 wall breakers even though I only wanted 2 wall breaks. The reason I did that, I knew the first one would go here, and then I wanted to wall break again at the core, but I wouldn't be able to do it until I wall broke this open. So I brought 3 wall breakers, just wall break it open, not because I want my queen to go in there, but just so that the 3rd wall breaker will target the core here, and it ends up working out perfectly. The 3rd wall breaker goes to the core. Queen's gonna be able to charge the multi-target Inferno, and now I wanted to start the Lalo nice and early from 6 o'clock to make sure that this single target Inferno never locks on to my queen. That was the goal here. So I'm going to go ahead and start the Lalo. That Inferno Tower locks onto a hound. Then it's going to lock onto balloons. I'm going to go ahead and rage up that queen again. The goal was to have the queen go up here where she can kill the enemy queen, the enemy warden, and even reach the scatter shot. But she starts beating on a wall. And at this point, we were like, all right, once the single target goes down, she's going to switch. No, she's still beating on a wall. I froze the scatter shot in the queen because I thought she was going to switch. I used the Royal Champion for the Tesla farm up at 10 o'clock. Balloons are making their way through the Eagle. I'm going to be able to pop the Warden ability. Finally, the queen goes back up. She'll fight the enemy queen. Pop that Warden ability. Royal Champ still alive. Balloon is still alive. My queen is even in the Warden ability. She finds the Tornado Trap, but it doesn't matter. She's at full HP. She can take out the queen. She can take out the Warden. I can freeze the multi on the back end. I can haste through all these defenses. I still got 2 more spells. There goes the freeze. I already used the last haste. Here we go. The Royal Champ's still alive. Balloon's still alive. Guys, this is a triple smashed. Queen still has her ability. Not even going to need it. Warden with loons heading over to that mortar, and boom, all the defenses are gone. All that's left is a Barbarian King, and he can't really do much against loons and minions. So this is a triple all day long for me with the Queen Charge Lalo, guys. I came up with this plan. It was pretty good. Feeling pretty confident with Queen Charge Lalo these days. Still might get back to the hybrid, who knows. But hybrid and Queen Charge Lalo are feeling pretty nice right now when you execute them correctly. But that's going to be a triple for Tribe Gaming, which means we go up by another triple here, which means the only way Existence can win is if they get a triple here on their last attack and hope for a good defense on our last attack from Itzu. Let's go ahead and see if Existence can come up with a triple here to finish with 12 stars. So here we go. ElTono is in on Nick's base, coming in with a Zap Lalo, guys. Let's see how he's going to execute this one. Going to be dropping the Zaps for the Clan Castle. Or, yeah, he is. Gonna get the Clan Castle, the Warden, the Cannon. He just goes ahead and drops only 4 zaps there, and then he's gonna use the other 3 to damage that Expo, but not quite get it down. He's gonna drop a couple loons to funnel the Cannon. Over at 8, he wants his King to walk down from 8, using a loon and an archer to funnel this mortar. Super Wall Breaker just to open up that corner to make it nice and bigger, so that way he can get his Queen and his King in there, it looks like. Gonna drop the Ice Golem. I think he wanted that Ice Golem to go for the Wizard Tower, but instead it goes for the Archer Tower. The Royal Champ's gonna go in at 6 o'clock. The funnel's not made on the bottom unless that Wizard can get the barracks in time. Royal Champ's going for the Scatter Shot. Queen's on the gold storage. She goes up. Okay, he freezes the Inferno. King's still alive. Queen's still alive. Royal Champ got all the funneling on the bottom side, including a Scatter Shot, which is really high value. Queen's gonna go inside, kill the enemy Queen. Okay, so the Sui ended up working out, even though it looked a little sketchy there for a second. Sui gets, it looks like, all the value that he wanted. Queen's gonna get the gold mine, then where's she go? Oh my gosh, is she gonna get the Town Hall too? He still has the Queen ability, guys. He's gonna get the cannon, pops the ability, and oh my gosh, he gets the Town Hall. That Sui probably got way more value than he was even expecting. I don't know if he was expecting that Town Hall. I highly doubt it. Starting the Lalo from 4 o'clock and from 3 o'clock. Multi-target Inferno that he has to go into right away. He's going to use the Headhunters to take out this Royal Champion with the Warden ability here in just a second. There go the Headhunters. Here comes the Warden ability, I would assume. Boom, there's the Warden ability. Unfortunately, missed the loons on the left, but luckily they're not getting targeted by anything. Another Lava Hound from the top side. Stone Slammer in behind. Some balloons for that bomb tower. These loons in the core took a lot of damage from some red bombs. Stone Slammer going to make its way over to the Scatter Shot after it kills the Archer Tower. Going to freeze, haste the topside loons into the Wizard Tower and into the single. They're going to get it down. Nicely done. Scatter Shot is going down from the Stone Slammer. It goes down. Warden takes a Seeking Air Mine to the face. All he has is 1 HP now. Can he stay alive? Ooh, he's just barely staying alive. Stone Slammer is going to get the cannon. He still has to worry about this Wizard Tower and a Tesla farm on the backside. Warden goes down to the Wizard Tower. Wizard Tower's down. Stone Slammer's at full health though, guys. There's not a whole lot that can stop the Stone Slammer unless we see a Tornado Trap and like 4 Seeking Air Mines here. I think it's a triple. He's got minions coming in. They're going to kill the King in a little bit. Stone Slammer going to take out the Tesla farm. Oh, this is definitely a triple, guys. It's going to take out all these buildings on the left side. We'll go ahead and fast forward. The Stone Slammer, nothing to stop it here. He's going to pop it open, and he even has Sneaky Goblins. They find the Tornado Trap, but they're going to be able to get that gold storage down really quickly because those Sneaky Goblins just one-shot it, basically. That's going to be a triple from ElTono from Existence, which means that Existence finish with 12 stars here. Tribe Gaming, if we 2-star our last attack, will also finish at 12 stars, and it'll come down to percent. Or if Itzu triples, we win the war 13-12. Let's go ahead and see if he can do it. So here we are, guys. Itzu in with the last attack of the war for Tribe Gaming, coming in on Rigator's base with a Zap Lalo, 6 zaps, 1 Earthquake, and a Poison. So you already know he's not zapping the CC. He's going to use 5 zaps and a Quake for probably a Scatter Shot and something else. Boom, he damages the Queen, kills the Scatter Shot, kills the Expo, kills the Warden. RC to funnel over at 1 o'clock. Looks like he wants to Sui his King and Queen in for the multi-target Inferno and the Eagle Artillery and the Royal Champion and the Air Sweeper. And then he'll have a Poison and a Zap spell here to kill the enemy clan castle troops, whatever comes out. There goes the Super Wall Breaker. It's going to bust open that wall perfectly. Pops the King ability. No Ice Golems for the Sui. He does have a Yeti on the outside to funnel though, which is almost the same camp space as an Ice Golem. So he's still investing a little bit here into the Sui. King staying alive still a little bit longer. That enemy Queen is on like 1 HP. He pulls 1 Headhunter from the clan castle, but not the second one, so he's going to save that Poison spell for later. Pop the Queen ability. She kills the Headhunter, kills the Eagle, kills the Queen, kills the Sweeper. Now she pulls the CC, but she's actually going to die. He's going to hold on to the spells here, start the Lalo, wait for the Headhunter to go to the balloons, then he's going to actually zap it. Boom, there goes the zap. Headhunter's dead. Don't even got to worry about that Lava Hound, just let it stay there. Already starting with the cleanup minions, and at this point he's like, alright, I just want to do a nice slow Lalo here. I got 3 haste, 2 freezes. I'm not going to rush it, not going to use my spells too early. There's no splash damage at the beginning. He's going to blimp the Town Hall just to be extra safe because he wasn't sure if he'd get 50% or not as soon as he gets to the Town Hall. Freezes it. It's going to pop open Sneaky Goblins and some other stuff in there. Going to pop the Warden ability here in a second. Boom. The Tornado Trap pops there in the core, but the Town Hall is going to go down to the Warden, even though the Sneaky Goblins got hit by the Tornado Trap. Going to haste, freeze through that Scatter Shot in the core, and still has 1 more haste for the back end, guys. Is this going to be enough to get through that Wizard Tower air defense? The red bombs in the core, the Wizard Tower, all the loons clump up, but they split. The Wizard Tower is down, the air defense is down. Swag the Poison. Well, really, we can use it on the Lava Pups now that the Lava Hound's going to pop. Boom, he uses it there, hits like 3 of the pups, but that's okay. It's going to be good enough. The dragon can finish off the other pups. Guys, it's a triple. Itzu being a god today as usual, coming in with the Zap Lalo, getting it done, and that's going to be a victory for Tribe. 13-12 over Existence here in week number 3 of the CIC League. Guys, this was a fun war, an OP war, a really nice offensive performance for Tribe Gaming. We're finally starting to get back into the groove after our performance from the last qualifiers. Hopefully we have what it takes to win the upcoming qualifiers, guys. This one's going to be a victory for Tribe Gaming. Let me know what you think down below, what you want to see in the future, what you're thinking about the channel. I'll catch you guys in the next video.